All right, well, I tried to make a video about a fishing spot at Elk Lake, and the spot didn't work at all. So somehow we ended up in basically storage wars. Man, that was such a good show, wasn't it? This is actually a game called Storage Hunter. And we thought we'd give it a try. We've created our character. Hopefully, you see the resemblance. And I was going to get through the tutorial and then start recording, but I started thinking about it and was like, you know what? Let's just start recording because I don't know what's going on and we'll figure it out together perhaps. So all I've done so far, we can go and look at my journal, is I actually won my first auction, sold that stuff at a local pawn shop. One of the things in that first auction was a lockbox. And so after selling all the other things, I brought my lockbox to the local locksmith. Oh, he's going to be done in about an hour. That's cool. And it looks like when I look at my journal, the quest that we're on right now is earn money. Once we do that, we have renovations, but we got to earn a little bit more money. We got to get to 1,000. We're at 758. So it doesn't really like give me any more information about how to earn money. We have a gun store. That's a little interesting. There's the pawn shop. Oh, you can buy the pawn shop? I bet we get more of a cut if we sell stuff at a pawn shop we own. Okay, I'm just guessing here. There is the, wait, what? A rally driver? Preppers? All right. What is this? Is this our house? Pinecrest Road and the mechanic. Okay, again, I don't know anything about what's going on, but I love it. Okay, let's see if he's done. I feel like he's got to be close to be done. Oh, he's got 34 minutes left. Okay, so the only thing I've done so far is the auction. Let's see if we can sign. Oh, we can. Oh no, they've all signed. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. And I'm assuming. So whenever I get in my car, I immediately. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna turn the radio down, like way down. I think everything else is probably good. I need to remember where the auction place is. I think it's this place, right? Or is it this place? No. I think it's this place. Alright. Let's assume I'm right. It is getting a little late. I don't know what time. Don't mind me. But this store is going to be closed, and I want to know what was in our box. It cost us $20 to have the locksmith. To have him unlock it. Yo, it's ready. Okay, where'd you put it? Yo, where's my stuff?
Afternoon.
I swore I thought I read. Yes, I thought I read that it like would appear out here. What's in the box? Yo, that's just an $8. I can't even see it, by the way. Huh. Well, that wasn't worth $20. Now, we can sell that for a little bit. Now, well, it might be worth $20 because we don't know. Well, actually, yeah, we need a level 2. Okay. So let's just take this and hope that we can once we upgrade our verification tool or whatever it's talking about. anytime I get into a vehicle, I switch to a controller. I've got this wireless controller that I'm using that I ordered off of Amazon. It was very inexpensive. It's my first wireless controller for the PC. Of course, I have wireless controller for consoles, but for some reason I've always just stuck with wired controllers. Anyway, where's my what's in a box thing? Wait, the thing that I signed up for, though. Uh-oh. It finished at 6. I missed it. So did y'all charge me for it? No, it looks like I still have 758. So I guess they didn't. And I don't think there's any more auctions today. I just kind of don't know what to do. Let me pause it recording till I figure out what to do, and then I'll unpause it and we'll keep going. Okay, I can't say that I figured a whole lot out. We did find, though, this is our warehouse. Oh, we gotta unload this, huh? Oh, I guess we put it in there. Okay, good. And then did that put the vehicle in there? No, it did not appear to. I have a feeling the way this game works that you don't have to drive it in there. Currently used. Don't want to use it. I could be wrong. I don't know. Park here, it says. Maybe if we park here, nothing bad will happen to our vehicle. Oh, it auto-saved when I did that. But no other options turned up there. Okay, so I think what we need to do, I'm assuming what we need to do is... Boy. They really start you out in the trailer park, don't they? That's okay. It's cool. I think we need to go to sleep because we need to hit another auction. And obviously it's just too... We can sell the junk outside of our house. Well, we'll do that in the morning. I'm not opposed to that. Because we'll $100 a week, huh? For rent. So what we have to remember is stuff that our profit was minus $15 that first day. I'm not saying we're the best auction people. All right, let's get in the very first one of the day, and let's go hit it. Oh, I need to mark where the auction place is. A little bit of a drive here, but let's go do it. I did fuel up on gas. We've got gas for a little while. And we need to try to purchase well today. Now, I know from playing the tutorial or the demo maybe a year or two ago when it was like still in being early development. I know that we eventually will have the option, like I think in the tutorial even, it'll probably show us how this works. Whoa. we'll be able to start getting skills or upgrading tools and stuff. We want to upgrade that fix tool because I'm going to go ahead and pull up. That's how confident I am. We're going to go ahead and pull up because if we can fix stuff, get it in better shape, it'll sell for more and there'll be less of a tight margin for us. Okay, I mean, let's just say 20, 30, another locked box, 50, 90. I mean, I don't think we should go over 150 for this. I could be way off, but that's what I'm thinking is 150. Oh, somebody, they're already at 155. I must be way off on what some of those big ticket items are. All right, I'm gonna go 245. If we don't get it here, I might just skip this one. I'm gonna say skip it. I may just let someone else win it. Yeah, they're way over 300. Alright, we're gonna exit out. They've gotten way past what I'm willing to do here. Alright, let's go what's in the box. And what is that thing we're supposed to go to? It's 1.154 meters away. Oops. Did I just sign us up for something? Where does it say that is? I'm gonna sign out. Junkyard. That's 776 away. Wonder what the junkyard thing looks like. I don't see it. But I assume it'll stay up on the map. I guess we'll just drive there. I thought all the auctions were going to be here. We just need to win something. Maybe we should have just forced that. Because to move the tutorial forward... Wait, why did it disappear? Sign out. Alright, now can we see it again? Yes, okay. Did we somehow sign out on accident? Uh-oh. It disappeared again. Did not mean to do that. For some reason that is disappearing, isn't it? It's like signing us out. It's only... Alright, will it keep us in this one? Just drive towards it. Oh, this is not the way. We're gonna have to take the bridge. Again, we're just figuring things out. This, if you already know this game and you've played it, this might be quite frustrating for you, but alright, somehow, for some reason, this one is sticking. So, yeah, once we get across the bridge, we'll actually be pretty close. And as long as we can get there before noon, I think we're good. I've never been off the starter island. Now we're welcome to Black Elk. Oh, so sorry, Black Elk. I just hope we're not going to do something stupid here. I mean, arguably that moment has passed, but... can we get in this way? Not looking like it. We still have some time. I guess it pays to follow the roads, huh? Is that what we're learning here? Shortcuts aren't always that. Alright, hit me with it. Where do I need to show up? Come on. Did it take it off? We still have time. $47 meters that way. Maybe we'll be the only ones to show up. Does not look like that's the case. Alright, we really need to win this sucker. Because we need to earn some more. Oh my goodness. Think of how many trips that's going to take us. Oh well. I have no idea, by the way. I mean, this is just so much junk.
Come on.
113.
Okay.
193.
Come on.
233. We're going to intimidate them. No way.
Come on. Over here.
I'm letting him take it. Is there still time? Yeah, right here. Oh, this is much better. We might even be able to get this in one trip. We'll take it.
Come on.
$97. I think that'll take it right there. Ah, come on.
Yep.
117. No, 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 no.
Come on.
I mean, it's 150, 157. We'll get it less than 200. Alright, we got it. Boy, I hope this is okay. So then we hold down the right mouse button to verify it. $23. Like this, for example, if we could fix it up, but we don't have a fixing tool. Now, this is the real fun. Getting stuff in our truck. Imagine getting a bigger vehicle. $14 for the MREs? Okay. Interesting. What did we pay for this? $157? $23 beach bag? Okay, that's kind of encouraging, I must admit. Instant sale for $2. Oh, look at the handgun. Quality is perfect. I wonder if we have to take that to the handgun shop or if the pawn shop will buy it. I bet the pawn shop will still buy it. Just a container. Can we open it? No, it looks like they're just wanting us to trust that it's empty. It was worth a little bit. Oh, there's a chest. $47 for the desk. All right, hold on. Instant sale. $3. $1. $2. $1. So the cost is $157. We're already at 205. Is that right? Oh, $46. Come on. Yo, that surprise gun was what is that? A bird cage for $39? Okay. Can we get this in here? It's broken quality. It's worth $10, or we can unlock, or we can get the locksmith to do it again. That's not gonna happen. The good news is What is the good news? Okay, I think we got it. Believe it or not, I think that's going to stay. Well, is there a pawn shop here? I bet that is a pawn shop. Well, if not, that is. Yeah, I think we just stay here. I guess the other question is, do we do a locksmith? The locksmith is just right next to the pawn shop. Since we don't own a pawn shop ourselves, surely it doesn't matter which pawn shop we sell at. I think we're gonna get the same rate at any pawn shop, I would imagine. I do like that at the pawn shop or at the locksmith, you just drive into the parking lot. You don't actually have to unload it. We're wasting a lot of money on gas. How much is he going to charge us? If we can sell it for 10. Or we can unlock for 15. It's only going to take 2 hours. Let's just go... let's just go sell everything at the pawn shop. And then we'll come back around and it should be ready. So, like, we should be able to go in here, talk to the guy, and just sell everything. Wait, what is the thumbs up, thumbs down? Oh, it's the quality. We're up to 857. We got to get that up to 1,000. Oh, I didn't realize that we go shortcut on map. That's cool. Wonder what map. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Okay, I think we just want to go back to the locksmith and see. I think it's got to be so close to being finished. No way. There's a lot of time left. Okay. If we did another auction. Junkyard. Ends at 4. We're not going to make it. This one ends at 7 p.m. But it's a long way away. I could just wait, but I don't think I want to.
Afternoon.
think I just want to get it done. All right. We have made it. Let's see. Now I think it'll be outside somewhere again. Yeah, here it is. We can't fix the chest. Ooh. Can't verify it. These things are going to be worth good money, but until we upgrade that tool, we won't know, and it's not going to help us right now. And what I mean by that is, it's not going to help us. Earn that $1,000 we need to move towards the next step. Alright, I'm not going to make you watch me drive across town here. Well, I was headed home, but then I realized we were going to make it here by 7 o'clock. Let's... Alright, what do y'all think? I mean, these little statues, that could be... Just say 30, 50, 80... I'm sorry, is that a dead body? Oh my goodness. I would go 220 on this.
Come on.
125.
Yeah.
Let's get this party started. 165.
Okay. Yeah.
185. I don't know. Okay. First of all, I don't know if we're gonna have time. Let's just get it all verified, and then we'll see if we have time, if the shops and stuff are still gonna be open. All right, 15, and to be frank, I was hoping 20 to 30 on that. Toy robot, 29. Okay, that's probably, oops, probably better than I would have guessed. 3. $60. What are we up to? 121. 18. Again, I was hoping for higher than that, but I wasn't even taking into account that that standing drill might be worth that much. All right, that's going to be a little bit of money, a little bit of money. That microwave's got to be 56. Are you sure? Yeah, this chest is causing us some problems. $14 chest. I guess we'll have to $11 for a windshield wiper. We got $2 for the wait, that beach towel is 52. Can we like fold it up or anything? Coffin stroller. So we're at 405 on value. Is there anything else we can get in this car right now? All this stuff is so big, isn't it? And it's 8:27. What time does the, what time does this close? Is it not telling me? It'd be amazing if we could get some of this stuff sold. Oh my goodness, y'all, I'm starting to lose. I don't know if it closes at 9. We're at 9:17. Chest is taking up so much space. So I think when we finish selling what we won in this auction, we're gonna have earned our 1,000. I don't know how to try to do this though. We need to... We need to get some of this stuff to storage. Settle? Oh wait, what is this? $4 mouse? Okay. Oh, I forgot about this. The amazing beach towel. There's just no way. I'm not sure if we're gonna lose it once the night's over. But I sure am gonna go see if the pawn shop's taking late drop-offs. It looks closed. So alright. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is take stuff to my storage. So I'm gonna be doing some driving. Alright, we got everything stored. Time to start a fresh new day. Watch out! We made a profit! Might be the last time. It was certainly the first time. We made a profit. Okay. We've got all this stuff we need to try to sell. Where does it put stuff when we Oh my goodness. Okay. I mean, this should just theoretically, like, not take up any space, right? I did have to get gas again. I don't know, man. These are big items. I feel like there's got potential. Okay, and I know we need more, we need something for those, but this chest is locked, so theoretically we want to be able to take that chest, but I don't even want to fool with trying to get the chest in the truck right now. Let's get all of this to the place where we can sell it to the pawnbroker, and I think that will be just enough to push us over 1,000 even after we got gas the previous day, and then we can go do another auction. Although I think we're gonna move the quest forward here. I wish we could have brought that chest, but 852. Oh yeah, 60 and whatever that is. Buy a fixing tool. Repair. Okay, let's go to control for more options. Using the Tools app on your tablet, you can buy better tools to verify, fix, and lockpicking. Better verification tools will allow you to verify rare items. We definitely want that. Fixing tools are used to raise the quality of items to a higher degree, which translates into an increase in the value. The better the fixing tool, the higher the quality level you can get after fixing. Lockpicking, you can lock containers. Tools. We need 2,000 for that. Will we at least get the basic fixing tool? Repair a broken item. Alrighty. I would love to go like clear everything that's at our house, but the quickest way to repair a broken item is probably just to go participate in this auction and try to win the auction. Nothing like a used mattress to start the day off, huh? Oh, that is like an old stove. Locked chest again. Alright, I'd go 200 on this and still probably feel pretty comfortable.
Come on. Okay.
101, let's get it started.
Right. Okay.
151. How about 191? And I think that's my last bid. Alright, cool. You know, I was hoping to go a little less than that, but here we go. Reach renown level 10 in Blueberry. Buy your own pawn shop? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, this is only worth 30 bucks. It's just in the way and it's not worth anything compared to the size of it. What's this worth? Table for 39. Chinese fireworks? 16, huh? Can we fix that? 22. We got it a little bit higher quality. Sculptured cowboy, we fixed up a little bit. I mean, we know this is, we just sold one of this one's 44. Technically, we should put that in first. Does pretty good if you lay it in there. Okay. Okay, it's worth 18. 19, 26. So yeah, this tool will pay for itself relatively quickly. Restaurant cart. The value's already at 281. So I don't... Oh, that's worth 58. Okay. We're not like knocking it out of the park here, but... Another chest. We're gonna have to spend some time just kind of dealing with our chest. We're gonna run out of storage. We may just have to start selling chests instead of trying to trying to hold on to them. I want to know what our renown is here in Blueberry, just to get an idea of what this quest is asking of us. Oh, stay. Okay. Can we get one more thing? It doesn't love it, but it sat. You know, it's like one of those go big or go home kind of situations. So, what is our renown? Oh, I bet our renown is level 6. I see in the top left-hand corner, 53 out of 178, leveling up to level 7. And I think we want to sell everything that's on the car right now. Alright, we just hit renown level 7. So we kind of know how to do this. How much money do we have? 627, because remember we just spent 500 on this tool. That will pay for itself, but it'll take probably about 20 items, maybe 30. No, maybe 40 or so. I mean, yeah, it could take it quite a bit. I'm sitting here thinking it only works on like low level stuff, so well, unfortunately, I guess we put this in here, huh? Oops. How long until we get that level 2 verification thing? Because there's some stuff in our storage at home that we can't sell. At least we don't know what value they're worth until we get a level 2 verification tool. Not even sure what happened there, but I want to see what he's going to charge for this chest.
Yes, Chief.
20. Get you working on that. It's almost 1 p.m., huh? Make the block here. I think I will go, instead of doing another auction, I'm going to go back home and we're going to get anything that looks like we might be able to resolve it. 39, 26, 45 out of 205 into level 7. By the way, I could have sworn if I go to journal, oh, renovations was by the, so we need 2,000 to buy that pawn shop. Alright, so our plan of action right now is to go grab stuff out of our, I think we can still hit a night auction and get one more auction in today. We have to remember we're spending $100 of rent a week. Hopefully that's actually 7 days. And we're probably spending, if we stayed on Blueberry, which mostly we will from now on until we get this quest done. Buddy, I'm gonna need you to stop moving. Then we're probably only using $20 of gas or less. Okay, can we open it? Is there anything in here? Oh, wait. And there's nothing in here, right? Okay. So that one can be sold. This one's locked. So I guess to be smart, I guess is the word, we'll get the locksmith to open it just so that we don't lose money on it. Money we could have had. I'm sure there's like a small chance to really hit some jackpots in the chests, but the unfortunate part is I think the jackpots end up being delayed because we don't have a high enough verification tool. All right, I need you to work on one more for me. It'll actually be done before the other one. So there we go. And then we can go sell this chest, and then we can go do one more auction today, I suppose. We really have plenty of time for it. It might get us up to, who knows, we do pretty well, $800 again. We need to be saving towards the cost of this pawn shop. All right. So I really don't want to drive off the island again because, oh shoot. What's in the box? Is it a long way away? Okay, you can take me off of that one. Alrighty. I'd really like to not take out a loan. I guess we'll see how close we get to that 2,000 when our renown gets to level 10. I mean, I could just go back and sleep and force my way to the next day. But instead, I think I'm going to patiently wait for the locksmith to get done, which I'll go ahead and pause the recording so we're not just sitting here doing nothing, but we can wait for the locksmith and then kind of see where we stand with what he finds in these chests. And then once we know that, we can go sleep. You know, I respect a game that's like, come play our tutorial for several hours. But I do think that this is the kind of game when the tutorial ends, there's probably not going to be any hand-holding, really. Wait, was that it? Just make sure it's really empty. Okay. This mobile phone... We got high hopes. Now what happens if you try to sell something without verifying it? Do you lose a lot of money? The heck? What's going on here? So that almost paid this $11, whatever this doohickey is, old piece of electronics, almost paid for the locksmith fee. And that toy is worth way, I mean, we're way into the profit now. $56 or whatever. What is this? Oh man. You know, I think there's just not gonna be enough storage room. Keep everything. I guess. Well, can we put it in the house? I know it said the car or storage. What if we put it in our house? Maybe it's gone? Not sure. Let's go unload what we can at the at our future store over here that we're gonna purchase. What can we sell to you? So if I try to sell an unknown chest, yeah, we can't sell unverified items. I love that $56. So all we can do with these unverified items is take them home. Let's double check that there are no more auctions that we want to go to. Dadgummit. We should like lose prestige points in Blueberry every time we knock over a fire hydrant or cause a wreck or, you know, do all the crazy things we've been doing. We probably used about just almost a third of a gas tank running around this day. Not bad. All right. So, what is this? Why didn't I see that? Where is it? Oh, I bet it's on the ground over here. Okay. Can we fix it, by the way? $5 mouse. It used to be a $4 mouse. Now it's a $5 mouse. What is this stuff? So my question is, Can we... Oh, we could just gut this house. I love it. Can we... Let's test it with the $5 mouse, actually. It's going to be gone when we go to sleep. I can guarantee it. I can't guarantee it. I feel like it will be, but... Well, let's say we were going to use that as decoration. And then we go to sleep. All items outside of your warehouse and car will be cleared. We're at 752. Hey, we didn't lose that much money considering we spent a $500 tool. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. Scary. I'm starting to know my way around Blueberry. We have a good feeling about this. About this auction. I don't really want to go over 150, but you'd be crazy not to go up to 150 because you'd get a lot of... It's going to be a headache.
Come on.
I'll go 140. It's going to be a headache, but it'll be value probably well over 200 in there. Yeah, 240. All right, I'm out on this one. Which means I want to go get ready for this one. And by the way, if we miss this one, we do have a 1 o'clock here. And that's it. Imagine. Well, we could have... Oh, it's good. This is definitely, I think, less. I just don't know what that fridge is going to sell for. I think up to 200 again is probably fine. I really wouldn't... 52. I really wouldn't want to go over 200 for this one.
Yep.
82. I think I'm going to not go over one...
Yeah.
One...
Okay.
162. That's my last bid.
Okay.
182. That's my last bid. I don't know. That might have been... Oh, that's $100 right there. $161 or $175. Whoa, what you got hiding over here? Now there's something about collectors. I haven't paid a close enough attention to figure out kind of how that what that does or how that works. Oh, it's a board game. $6 bag. Okay. Possible. We'd like to be done by 1 o'clock or close to it. I don't know how realistic that is, but this bag. I mean, the total value ended up being 303. So according to what's in the chest, we're gonna at least pull 100 off of this storage, which seems really nice. And the chest could mean a little more or a little less based on how that turns out. I've had a chest that cost more to unlock than it was worth, but most of them have been at least a net gain to a little bit. Okay, so if we set this in here, is there any chance? Oh, no way. Okay. If that bed is legitimately going to stay on there, then we're going. We're going to hit level 9 today. If we make that 1 o'clock auction. We're at 8. I remember this. We're at 8:03, huh? I don't know if it's worth the effort that I'm going to for these chests, but it's kind of fun. I haven't done so many of them yet that I feel like I've seen all the, you know, things that can be in it. And it's only costing 15, and most times we're getting that back. Okay, that's noon. How would you like a fridge? $8.49. Coming up. By the time we get over there, it should be time. If we win the auction, then I think we hit Town Prestige 9 today, which means tomorrow, if we get 2 auctions, we might hit Town Prestige 10. Who knows? We won't have 2,000 yet, but I'm surprised. I wonder how high levels those go. At least 3 we know. All right. Here we go. Let's see what we've got. Now I feel like everything I see, I think 200. Now I'm starting to feel like they're all about the same value.
Come on. Oh.
88, I mean, we're nowhere near taking a chance of losing much on this. We're going to get this sucker for 118. That's crazy. Oh, that actually hit level 9. Winning the auction. Okay, so 20 for the heat. Oh. Oh, that's instant sale. See, I was counting on this being like a big $60 tub. It's a $2 tub. We're already at 97. Okay, you unlocked I mean, we've opened another chest. Kitchen hood is only worth 24 and it takes up so much space. Got that sucker up to 17. Jacket. $35 jacket, okay. I'd wear it. I hate filing cabinets. Nobody wants a filing cabinet. $38. We've seen that before. Alright. I can already tell you we can't get the chest on there. And it's not worth the time it would take. Alright, let's get rid of all this stuff. Go pick up the chest. Take the chest to the locksmith. Trade out for what's currently with the locksmith. Everything we have on here right now we can sell though. We are very close. I actually never saw the final value on our current locker. How well did we do on this locker? Will it still tell me? Yeah, okay. So we potentially doubled our money. What is this? Even if we don't get that current chest till the next day or something. That molecules model worth a ton. Yeah, we're big timing it. We're almost to 1,000, and we're almost to level 10 renown. Wait, why isn't he offering to purchase? Okay. 14, 8, and 58. We're back over 1,000, and we are very close to renown 10. Alright, $27 to fill up on gas. Come back to Mulberry. Alright, is there anything else unexpected? No. Good, good, good. We need to buy some clothing. We currently have no clothing option. Huge profit day. We do have a chest that's available, but might as well go try to get our first auction of the day. Withdraw money. Holy cow. What is that in the back? Now, last time there was something that big, it ended up just being a quick sell item. Just that water station. Toolbox. Oh, what's that little thing? See what people are doing on this one. Start off at 90, 100, 150, 190, 210. I'll go 290. That's the only one I'm doing. 310, 330. I think I'm gonna let them have it. 350. 370. I'm just not that confident. It's getting pretty rich. It could kind of set me back a little bit. 370. All right, Juan. Coming up at 11 a.m. Why can't I, oh, what's the journal say? Message. Oh, yeah. I got you. So we're 11 a.m., huh? We've never done a what's in the box. I just don't want to leave Blueberry right now. We'll see what's in our chest, though. And then at 11, we can sign up for the next auction here. Don't you just sort of assume people are paying that much for that auction? There's probably some stuff in there that made it worthwhile. Now, we're playing on normal difficulty, which means there is a opportunity that you can overbid for a locker. $40 for this little thing that pays for the whole process with this trunk. Right. So we're gonna have to borrow money to purchase the store, but I think that's worth it because we're gonna also get a higher profit, I assume, by owning the pawn shop. $60 puts us back over 1,000, and it's 10 a.m. What did I say? 11 and then 2. We could, you know, if we like them, we could win both. We'd have the rest of the day to work on it. $11 a.m. Oh, baby. Like some work. We've seen some of this stuff before. Get in there early at 109. 129. This box easily goes to 200. All right, 199. I really need to get at least one of these auctions. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. $47. Wait, why is the value already at 47? Is that based on stuff that we've already verified in past auctions? I guess that's what that means. Like, that's worth 22. 19, that's unfortunate. An awfully big and heavy. A boat scrap. 44? Okay. Toilet. With a, like, $30, and it's gonna be that awkward to move? Kinda nasty. Wish it would have broken. But it's good news for the room. I mean, we are already at a pretty decent amount here. All right. chest, of course. An old book worth $9. Okay. That's unfortunate. $5. Okay. $4. Classroom desk. Old shipping crate, huh? Man. Okay, this is... It's worth 70. That's not bad. This is one of the, what do I want to say? One of the storage lockers that, I mean, we're well into the profit, but it is a lot of work. Holy cow. Oh, we don't know what this is yet. Easter basket. I'm gonna wait on the Easter basket. So we're at 353. Love it. No way all this is staying on. Maybe it is. So did we say 1 o'clock is the next one? $2 o'clock. And that's it for the day. The last one is at 2 o'clock. Okay. Okay, back over 1,000. I guess we've got a few more things to sell out of this one. I don't know if we can even get it all in the next trip. It's some big stuff. Wonder if we can stack. This one looks bigger. Can either one of these get on here? Cannot believe it. All right, when we arrive at the shop, I'm going to go ahead and sign us up for the next auction. Oh yeah, we're at level 10 now in Blueberry. That's amazing. 11:45. The village people. Oh, goodness. All right, let's handle this auction and then we will if we want this auction. And then we will I guess borrow the money to purchase the... Holy cow, I just sold the chest that needed to be unlocked. In my mind, for some reason, what was left was... we didn't unlock the chest. Oh well. That is a hot water heater. Electronic. What's in the bag? Okay. What was the desk worth, by the way? Oh, I can't tell right now. It's not much, though. There's not that many items here.
Okay.
189? Now you've got me curious. 289? 389? I'm not taking a chance of messing us up.
Okay.
Did I just... Thank goodness. That was crazy. I'm assuming there's not a buyback option at the store. Oof. So worst comes to worst, we take out this loan. Are we making enough of a daily profit? Even if our profit margin didn't go up that much by owning the store to pay for the loan? I think so. All right, we're at 1192. I think we need 2,000 to purchase the Blueberry Pawn Shop. And it costs $250 a week to keep it running. So yeah, we must be getting a good bit. All right, we want to take out a loan. It actually needs to be a little bit more than that. We're gonna do 1,500. Okay. So 1,600 would be 160 a day, an installment. Are they daily installments? $159, 10 installments left. All right. Withdraw money using your laptop. I thought we just did. How do I buy this thing? We can buy the pawn shop, but how do we buy it? Oh. In your pawn shop, you can list items for sale at higher price, but the sale won't happen immediately. The more expensive the item, the longer it may take to find a customer. Rent charges on Monday. To list items for sale, they must first be placed in the warehouse next to the pawn shop. Each type of shelf is intended for items of different size. Using the A and D keys, remember, however, as you increase the price, more likely the potential customer will want to haggle over it. If you raise too much, they'll not be interested in buying it all. The money for the items sold in your pawn shop, whether by you or your employees, goes to the pawn shop's cash. You can withdraw this money via the laptop inside by clicking the withdraw money button at the top window. That's cool. Okay, is he still our employee? I love it. Okay. We've done good. All right. This is a good natural breaking point, I feel. But yeah, thanks for watching. Next time, we'll start listing stuff in our own pawn shop. Blueberry Village Pawn Shop.